Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 26, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra. Today, the universe places you squarely in the middle of a powerful energetic shift that feels equal parts revelation and recalibration. With the moon gliding through your house of values and Mars activating your zone of ambition, you're being called to balance the scales between what you want and what you believe you deserve. This isn't a moment for self-doubt or half-hearted efforts. It's a moment to move deliberately toward what lights you up. You may feel a surge of determination, almost like a current under your skin, reminding you that every idea, every dream, has been waiting for your permission to grow legs. The universe is echoing back your energy tenfold, and right now, it's responding to confidence, clarity, and conviction. Financially, the energy is ripe for progress, but only if you align belief with action. The cosmic pattern between Jupiter and the Sun is expanding your awareness around resources, giving you a glimpse into how powerful your mindset truly is in shaping your material world. This is not about reckless spending or blind faith. It's about conscious alignment. If you've been holding back from investing in yourself, the universe is practically flashing neon signs urging you to step up. Whether that's asking for the raise you've been avoiding, starting the business you've been daydreaming about, or simply restructuring your finances so your money works for you, this is your time. What you attract is a mirror of your energetic frequency, so when you act like abundance is your default state, the world adjusts accordingly. In your career, a major download of inspiration is coming your way. With Mercury and Uranus creating tension across your professional axis, new ideas may strike at odd hours or through unusual encounters. Pay attention to the random thought that crosses your mind while driving or the offhand comment someone makes in a meeting. Those could be breadcrumbs leading you toward a professional breakthrough. The key now is decisiveness. The universe isn't rewarding those who wait for the perfect moment, but those who create it. You might be called to take a calculated risk, perhaps by stepping into a leadership role or pitching a concept that pushes boundaries. Remember, you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to bring harmony where chaos reigns. The world doesn't need another follower. It needs your balanced, visionary energy guiding the way forward. Love, on the other hand, is demanding emotional authenticity. Venus is gently coaxing you out of performance mode and asking you to lead with vulnerability. If you're single, your magnetism is through the roof right now because you're radiating genuine confidence rather than forced charm. You're the kind of energy people remember, graceful, curious, impossible to ignore. Someone might be drawn to your balance and emotional intelligence, especially if they've recently emerged from a chaotic phase. If you're in a relationship, the theme revolves around honesty without defensiveness. That conversation you've been avoiding? It's time. Not to stir conflict, but to remove the last remnants of misunderstanding. This is the week where you and your partner can either rewrite the story or close a chapter that's reached its natural end. Emotionally, you're being tested to keep your vibration high even when external events try to pull you into the noise. The lesson here is trust. Trust that what you emit will find its way back to you in divine timing. That project delayed? It's aligning behind the scenes. That person ghosting you? They're being rerouted for your protection. The cosmic irony is that everything you think you're losing now is clearing space for something exponentially better. You're learning the art of detachment, not the cold kind, but the kind that says, I release control because I know it's already mine. When you embody that level of ease, the law of attraction isn't a theory, it's a daily reality. Spiritually, the guidance is clear. Get into alignment fast. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions point in the same direction, you become a magnet for miracles. The current energy demands coherence between your mind and your heart. You can't affirm prosperity while secretly fearing lack, nor can you manifest love while doubting your worthiness to receive it. The more you align, the less resistance the universe encounters in delivering your blessings. Meditation, journaling, or simply spending time in nature can help recalibrate your inner compass. Every time you choose gratitude over worry, you shift dimensions, moving from waiting to receiving. Be mindful of limiting beliefs that whisper you can't. Those thoughts are outdated scripts inherited from past experiences or societal conditioning. The transiting nodes are activating deep karmic patterns around self-worth and voice, urging you to rewrite the narrative. You're not too late, too inexperienced, or too different. You're right on time. The universe is not punishing you, it's preparing you. Every setback was a training ground, sharpening your discernment and resilience. So, when that little voice tries to tell you success isn't meant for you, remind yourself, that's not intuition, that's interference. As the day progresses, you'll notice signs confirming your alignment, synchronicities, repeating numbers, unexpected messages. These are not coincidences. They're validations that your frequency is tuned to abundance. Take them as reminders that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. There's a subtle shift happening in your perception. Instead of chasing what you want, you're learning to allow it. This is the magic of Libra energy, grace through equilibrium, power through peace. Your affirmation today encapsulates the energy you're stepping into. All I desire is on its way to me. Repeat it often, especially when doubt creeps in. This isn't wishful thinking. It's a declaration of alignment. Every time you affirm it, you're collapsing the distance between your dream and its manifestation. The moment you believe that what you want already exists, the universe fast-tracks its delivery. In the end, today's energy is about remembering your influence in the cosmic dance. You're not at the mercy of fate. You are a co-creator of it. Your choices, your thoughts, your emotions, they're all brushstrokes painting the life you're stepping into. So choose clarity. Choose appreciation. Choose to see yourself as the architect of your abundance. The universe is listening, and it's already rearranging itself to match your new frequency. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the universe stirs powerful currents around you, blending mystery, revelation, and empowerment. You are stepping through a spiritual gateway where hidden truths begin to surface and long-awaited opportunities take form. The energy surrounding you is both transformative and illuminating, calling you to trust your intuition, reclaim your power, and prepare for a breakthrough that merges your inner world with tangible success. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess opens today's reading with an air of deep spiritual awakening. Libra, your intuition is on high alert, and unseen forces are guiding your next steps. This card represents the hidden knowledge that lies within you, wisdom born from experience and quiet observation. You are being reminded that not everything must be spoken or exposed. There are secrets, emotional and spiritual, that must unfold in divine timing. Trust your inner voice. It knows more than external advice ever could. The High Priestess also points to an emotional connection that may have been concealed, perhaps a bond that grows in silence, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Card 2. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups complements the previous card beautifully, suggesting that an emotional partnership or heartfelt connection is surfacing from the shadows. Whether romantic or spiritual, this union holds deep significance. Libra, your natural ability to balance and harmonize is being rewarded with mutual understanding and affection. If you've been feeling distant from someone, a bridge is forming, one built on sincerity and emotional reciprocity. Yet, this card also reminds you to maintain your sense of self. Love should never dissolve your individuality. A relationship grounded in respect will flourish, while those built on illusion will fade. Card 3. Four of Pentacles. Financial and material balance come into focus with the Four of Pentacles. This card reflects your desire for stability and control, particularly after a period of uncertainty. Libra, you've been conserving your energy and your resources wisely, but be mindful not to hold on too tightly to what feels secure. True abundance flows when you allow yourself to take measured risks. Spiritually, this card indicates the merging of your practical and intuitive sides. You are learning that prosperity isn't only about saving, It's about trusting that the universe will replenish what you give freely from the heart. Card 4. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups appears to highlight a period of emotional confusion or overwhelming choices. Libra, you might find yourself at a crossroads, unsure which dream or opportunity to pursue. This card asks you to ground your imagination in reality, discern between genuine possibilities and glittering distractions. Some of your recent uncertainties may stem from others projecting their desires or fears onto you. Clear your mind and listen inwardly before making any major decisions. The fog will lift, and what truly belongs to you will remain. Card 5. The Queen of Swords. Here you are, Libra, embodied in your element through the Queen of Swords. This card marks a turning point where clarity, logic, and self-respect take command. You are cutting through illusions, reclaiming your mental sovereignty, and no longer compromising your truth to maintain peace. The Queen of Swords urges you to speak with authority and precision. You are capable of setting boundaries with elegance, strength without hostility. In relationships, this card warns against emotional manipulation and emphasizes self-worth. You are stepping into the role of decision-maker, not follower. Card 6. The World. The World card signifies the completion of an important cycle and the beginning of a new one. Libra, you have endured lessons that reshaped your understanding of who you are and what you value. This is your cosmic graduation, the universe acknowledging your growth and maturity. Travel, recognition, or a major life shift could be approaching, especially one tied to your ambitions or creative pursuits. The World affirms that everything you've been preparing for, emotionally, spiritually, and materially, is about to find its rightful place. The door that opens now leads to expansion, success, and freedom. Card 7. Six of Cups. Nostalgia and emotional reflection flow through the Six of Cups. A person or memory from your past may re-enter your life, triggering both warmth and uncertainty. This could represent reconciliation, healing, or unfinished emotional business. Libra, this is your opportunity to revisit the past, not to dwell, but to release. The love, pain, and lessons you once carried are transforming into wisdom. If someone from your history seeks to reconnect, allow honesty and intuition to guide your response. The Six of Cups is a gentle reminder that innocence and hope are never truly lost. They evolve. Card 8. The Lovers. The Lovers card concludes your reading with a surge of passion and profound decision-making. Libra, matters of the heart are center stage. This card speaks of alignment, choosing what or who mirrors your soul's truth. Whether it's a relationship, a project, or a life path, a choice must be made with integrity and courage. The Lovers remind you that real love demands authenticity and mutual respect. The connection hinted at earlier, one that felt mysterious or hidden, may soon come into full light, asking you to embrace vulnerability and trust the depth of your emotions. Libra, today's reading is a journey from hidden truths to self-empowerment. The High Priestess and Two of Cups unveil emotional connections and spiritual awakening. The Four of Pentacles and Seven of Cups challenge you to find balance between security and faith, clarity and illusion. The Queen of Swords restores your authority, while the World rewards your perseverance with a grand opening of new possibilities. The Six of Cups and the Lovers tie everything together, reminding you that love, destiny, and choice are intertwined. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Libra, the universe rewards your persistence and patience. The energy of the Four of Pentacles reflects your desire to feel secure in your finances, yet it also reminds you not to cling too tightly to comfort zones. True wealth flows when you trust your ability to create rather than simply preserve. You may have recently tightened your budget or reassessed your priorities, a wise move, but now it's time to let your money breathe and work for you. Opportunities for expansion are unfolding through the world, symbolizing success, completion, and new ventures. If you've been developing an idea, business, or creative project, the cosmic winds are finally aligning in your favor. Financial luck follows boldness today. Taking measured risks with a confident heart will lead to abundance. Remember that Libra's gift lies in balance. Blend strategy with intuition, reason with vision. The Queen of Swords influences your financial mindset, sharpening your discernment and helping you avoid impulsive spending. You're more analytical than emotional today, which is perfect for reviewing contracts, budgeting, or negotiating deals. You'll be able to see beyond superficial offers and detect what's truly valuable. Unexpected financial clarity may also emerge: a forgotten payment, a refund, or an investment that suddenly grows. These small signs reaffirm that the universe mirrors your responsible energy. The more you act with wisdom, the more prosperity circulates back to you. According to modern metaphysical perspectives, such as Deepak Chopra's law of giving and receiving, generosity sustains abundance. Whether through a small donation or a supportive gesture to someone in need, what you give returns magnified. Balance generosity with boundaries and watch how luck flows naturally toward you. Finally, remember that wealth for Libra is never only material. Your truest form of prosperity lies in peace of mind, harmonious relationships, and the freedom to create. As the stars suggest, today you're learning that your financial universe expands the moment you believe in your infinite capacity to manifest. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 26th are 5, 88, 27, 13, 75, 48. Daily love. Love today, Libra, feels like a secret garden blooming after the rain. The High Priestess whispers that your heart has been quietly preparing for revelation. A truth about a relationship or a hidden emotional bond is about to emerge. This may not come as words, but through intuition, a sudden thought, a dream, or a synchronistic sign reminding you that love often grows in silence before becoming visible. The Two of Cups encourages emotional reciprocity. Someone who mirrors your energy may be closer than you think, either rekindling an existing connection or manifesting as someone new who truly sees you. This isn't a fleeting attraction, it's a meeting of souls who recognize each other beyond logic. For singles, this card predicts a union that begins in friendship or spiritual resonance, blossoming into genuine affection. The Lovers amplifies passion and choice. The universe is offering you the chance to align your heart with authenticity. Whether you are deciding between two paths, two people, or two emotional directions, the right choice will always feel peaceful rather than pressured. You are called to honor your truth without fear of judgment. For those in relationships, communication deepens today. Hidden feelings, both yours and your partner's, may surface, healing old wounds. Vulnerability is your superpower now. When you open up, the other person feels safe to do the same. Harmony is restored through honesty and emotional balance. If the past still lingers, the Six of Cups invites gentle reconciliation. Forgiveness is not weakness. It's the key that releases you from repeating old emotional patterns. Healing an unresolved connection doesn't always mean returning to it. Sometimes it simply means releasing the weight with love. Ultimately, Libra, your symbol, the scales, reminds you that love thrives in equality. True romance today is about mutual respect, shared dreams, and emotional transparency. The more authentic you are, the more magnetic your aura becomes. At work, the Queen of Swords takes command of your professional destiny. You are entering a phase of sharp decision-making where your clarity and diplomacy set you apart. This card urges you to speak your truth confidently in meetings, projects, or collaborations. Colleagues may look to you for direction because your balanced perspective helps resolve conflicts with fairness. The Seven of Cups warns of potential distractions. Multiple tasks or opportunities may compete for your attention. Choose wisely. Not every glittering offer is golden. Libra's natural charm can attract many possibilities, but success requires focus on the one that aligns with your long-term vision. Avoid overcommitting. Precision is better than dispersion. The world signals professional triumph and recognition. You might complete an important project, receive positive feedback, or step into a leadership role. For entrepreneurs, Expansion into new markets or digital platforms looks promising. You've worked hard, and now the universe validates your consistency and talent. There is also a call to embrace innovation. A new technology, method, or collaboration could elevate your workflow. Don't resist change. Instead, adapt gracefully. The more open you are, the faster your career momentum builds. Spiritually, the High Priestess reminds you that your intuition is your secret business partner. Trust those sudden hunches. They are cosmic signals guiding you toward prosperity. A spontaneous idea or gut feeling about a partnership could lead to success if followed with faith and diligence. In essence, your career energy today is strong and deliberate. You're learning that your greatest professional asset is not just your intellect, but your integrity. Stay focused, stay fair, and watch how the world begins to mirror your excellence. Health. Health takes center stage through the calming presence of the High Priestess. This card symbolizes inner balance and the power of intuition and healing. Your body speaks in subtle ways. Listen to it. If you've been ignoring fatigue, digestive issues, or emotional tension, today's message is to slow down and reconnect with your physical rhythms. The Four of Pentacles reminds you not to hold on to stress or fear. Emotional rigidity can manifest as tension in the body. Practice gentle release. Yoga, stretching, or deep breathing can help dissolve stored anxiety. Remember, wellness begins when you stop resisting change and start flowing with life's rhythm. The Queen of Swords influences your mental clarity. You may find yourself analyzing health habits with precision. Consider adjusting your diet or sleep pattern. Practical steps, not extremes, bring results. Small routines like morning walks or mindful meals create long-lasting harmony. Holistic healing is favored today. The Seven of Cups warns against quick fixes or conflicting health advice. Instead of experimenting impulsively, research and trust reputable sources. Your body deserves consistent care, not chaotic attempts. Emotionally, the Lovers emphasizes harmony between body and mind. You may feel drawn to balance physical health with emotional wellness through therapy, journaling, or meditation. The heart's healing is just as vital as the body's. Ultimately, health for Libra is about equilibrium. You thrive when your mental peace, emotional balance, and physical well-being move in sync. Listen to your intuition, it already knows what you need. Family and friends. The Six of Cups brings warmth, nostalgia, and emotional reconnection into your family life. A loved one from your past may reach out, or you might feel inspired to revisit happy memories that once strengthened family bonds. These moments remind you that despite differences, love remains the thread that ties generations together. Communication within the family improves as the Queen of Swords helps you express boundaries without conflict. You are learning that saying no with kindness is an act of love. Avoid carrying emotional burdens that don't belong to you. Balance empathy with self-respect. The Lover suggests an important decision related to family relationships. Perhaps you'll need to mediate a disagreement or choose how much emotional energy to invest in someone. Trust your intuition. Peace comes when you act from fairness, not obligation. If there's been emotional distance, the world predicts reconciliation and closure. Family healing may occur through a simple but heartfelt conversation. Let go of pride. Understanding brings renewal. Your compassion becomes a bridge between opposing viewpoints. Spiritual ties strengthen. 2. The High Priestess implies ancestral protection and wisdom guiding your household. You might even notice symbolic dreams or coincidences that connect you to family members, living or departed. These are gentle reminders of unseen love watching over you. In your home environment, focus on harmony, not perfection. Shared laughter, forgiveness, and mutual respect restore unity. You are the emotional anchor of your family, the calm within the storm. Compatibility. Today, Libra, your cosmic magnetism aligns best with Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius. With Gemini, conversation flows effortlessly, creating a lively intellectual spark. Aquarius mirrors your idealism and social grace, inspiring creative teamwork and deep understanding. Together, these air signs encourage freedom and mutual respect. With Leo, passion meets admiration. Their confidence amplifies your charm, and your diplomacy tempers their fire. You both crave appreciation and beauty, making this duo magnetic when balanced. Sagittarius brings adventure, a shared thirst for exploration that refreshes your spirit and expands your worldview. Earth signs such as Taurus and Capricorn provide grounding stability, though their practicality may sometimes clash with your indecisiveness. Still, they teach you commitment and patience, valuable lessons for lasting connection. Water signs like Cancer or Pisces draw out your compassion but may require extra emotional boundaries to prevent being overwhelmed. When mutual trust is established, these unions can be deeply healing. Your best compatibility, however, begins within. As the Lovers reminds you, self-acceptance is the root of all successful relationships. When your inner scales are balanced, every connection, romantic, familial, or platonic, naturally finds harmony. Your lucky color today: royal blue, a color symbolizing truth, confidence, and divine communication. Wearing or meditating on this hue enhances mental clarity and emotional calm, aligning you with the energy of the Queen of Swords. It invites courage in speech, serenity in thought, and trust in your intuition. The phrase of the day: balance isn't found in perfection, Libra, it's created in truth. When you trust your intuition and act with grace, every door you touch turns into light. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.